If you are EL, intervention, go over those two. If you're admin or coaches, go over you want. I'm going to take EL in this part.
As the participants move about, I am going to explain what is happening, as it's hard to hear both teachers during this video. So we separated the group based off of who teaches EL and who teaches content. The teacher in the far left has EL teachers, and the teacher right in front of the screen has the content teachers. They are both going to be explaining the same thing, which is alternative teaching, but they're going to explain it in different ways and using lingo that their groups understand. So this models alternative teaching because this is when you are taking your EL or lower level students away from the large group and you are teaching them the same standard but in a different way. So this is being modeled right now, and also explaining that this could even be used with co-teaching with 3 groups and there being an independent group. So one group could be working independently with a device, following instructions on a video that has been pre-recorded, or following directions that are just printed out. Both teachers are explaining right now that they used alternative teaching with 3 groups during assignments because the low group needed assistance and help with the EL teacher, and the intermediate group needed a guidance from the content teacher, and then our high flyers would get to work independently and apply what they know without some hand holding. Usually the alternative group, the low group, or you might be your newcomers, SPED, or whoever you have in that lower group, will have a lot of assistance during this time. So they'll have sentence frames, visuals, things that help them arrive at the standard. The content teacher might provide some guidance, but not as much. And that is why this is a yellow model, as it basically creates a situation where you have like a pull-out ESL group. So, which is what we want to avoid when we co-teach. So this is the yellow model because of that, but it's still effective, especially on review and reteach days, or days where you know that a student might not be able to access what's being talked about. And like I said earlier, it can be used for days that you do assignments. This is alternative teaching.